Good morning, America. My brother, sister, backsliding sinner, my friend around the world. And I thank you for strike, a thumbs up in Mexico, Canada, and the United Kingdom, and the French, America. Let's look at Alaska. So, I thank you for all the strike and the thumbs up. And I thank you for by now, my head's spinning because I cooked too much sugar. I got candy last night. And I got up, I started walking, and I started walking this way, and straightened up to turn left, my head was kind of spinning. I took high blood pressure and Wolfsburg aspirin. About an hour ago, I feel a little bit better, a little bit stronger. No, got cows in here. The kind of best want to go in and out kicking, and then I put in the kicking. I come in here and shit door. Now he's trying to best come in here and horror. Go horror me. I put the cat in there called Gagway me. He just want to leave me alone. Just like a little puppy. A cat named Bluntly. Got a little boy named that cat. It was Patsy. And now his name's Bluntly. That's my cat. Trying to behave himself. There you go. Go on. Go. Let me know. Go sit down. I remember I had a cat one time. Back in 1977, we lived around the hill, on the hill of Beachport in Lexington. I remember me and my brother, we went to go squirrel hawk. It was kind of winter time. It was a squirrel season time. Excuse me. And we had a dog follow us. One dog followed us. Good, I always find a squirrel for us. And then, before we know it, we had a cat following us. The cat would go huck with us all the way up on the mountain. And I don't know who shot the squirrel first, me or my younger brother. I don't know. I remember when we shot the squirrel, the dog ran up to him. The dog got hooked on it. And the cat, he just don't know what's going on. We just follow us all over the mountain. And then we go back home, about 2 hours later. And then the next time I go by myself, that cat, he stay home. That cat's not gonna follow me up on the mountain. Neither dog. He ain't gonna follow me up on the mountain. So I was squirrel hawk by myself. Remember, if you had a shotgun, sometimes the 5-shot, the 6-shot, or 4-shot, you can't stand between a barn or a mountain lion. That's why you gotta have a buckshot or a pokeball. In about maybe 4 or 5. And kind of with hog, I have 2 buckshot, 2 pokeball, just in case I run into a barn or a mountain lion catching me. So that's true. They showed the hell with them. like that. I drink milk and a coffee. Cause I put sugar in the coffee. I want to eat sugar like that. I drank it. Korean land milk, beef powder. And I heard squirrel quacking. It's a good day for me. And I shot it, and I missed that squirrel. I don't know how I missed it. And that squirrel took off. Go away. No, I never, that year, all I can remember, I never killed one that year. Not groundhog, not squirrel, not rabbit. No, I never even seen rabbit got mouth all wet. I don't remember seeing not one rabbit got area or lived. And I see the bases, flies, and I miss that, and I miss the squirrel, I miss the rabbit, I miss the, what a world. And I had sick shock. So I went home, I missed the squirrel, I missed the bases. And something wrong. This is me or shotgun. So I met her and I walked my walk shell, it's got bull shock. And whenever I aim, got bull shock cooked down. So I went to store, I bought me a box of bull shock. Instead of 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. And I got me a bull shock. Box of shell. Back in 1977. And then, when I was home, it must have showed me. Taking the test. So when I was home, and the bull shock I had, squirrel was down. Basin was down. When I had a hunt license, it could tell me what kind of animal I could kill and eat, not waste it. I want to eat. And then one day I caught the duck season, I caught from the pond, and I saw the duck. It blew. It's too late for that. I would never hit him by shock, or 6 shock, or 7 shock. So I had full shock. That duck almost out of range from me. And I reached up, boom, hit the duck. Full shock, 4 shock, shock with shell. And now, I had trouble when I got there. I threw a rock at it, but the way, excuse me, like the way you push the duck on the bank, I got it. Take it home, clean it, cook it, eat it, but come to find out and can't eat duck. Cause I got weapons. I ain't gonna eat duck no more, I think. I remember, I think it was 90, 91, 92. And I went to the Lauren River. They call it creek, actually. And I went in the bank, there's a mountain like this, on the creek. I walk on the bank. Like I said, be careful when you shoot. Make sure your bullet will travel on the mouth. the shore. Irrigation. Go shoot a squirrel on a tree with a Quantico rifle. Trust me. I'll say you something. When you shoot Quantico rifle, shoot a squirrel, when you miss a squirrel, and that bullet still travels. It still travels over miles. Let me tell you a story when my mom and other people told me. Back in the 1976, or 1977, when we lived around here, I heard two people talk like this. There was a old lady, like 60 or 70, went out to garden and had a home and cooked a dinner right next to potatoes, corn, green beans, and according to Noah, that woman fell out the garden. They see that woman fell out. She fell out. So they ain't picking it up. So they wait on a minute. She still ain't getting it up or moving. So they went out there to the garden and kicked on that woman. Now, come to find out, somebody shot that woman. Killed her. They took her to the doctor. They investigated. Now listen. The mouth like this. Over this side where she was playing the garden. And over the other side of the mountain, this side of the mountain, it was like a quarter of a mile, or maybe miles. 22 rifle traveled a mile. So on this side, they want to shoot a squirrel. Maybe they were shooting a hawk, or maybe they were shooting a crow. Whatever they got, they shot up in the air. When they shot, that bullet traveling. And then when it come back down, kill them. That's why I say, don't shoot a squirrel with a .22 rifle. 30-30, 223, 243. Don't shoot a high-power rifle. One single bullet up in the air. Neither a squirrel or a bison. Don't shoot. It travels a mile and kill that woman. That was a true story. One time back in '07, when I rented a home up the Omicron Road up Factory. Now this is true. In Leslie County. There was a big copper tree right in front of my house. And the creek went out below, a small creek come up on the mountain. Look out below. So when I got up in the morning, a few minutes later, probably like 30 minutes later, I went outside. It was a warm time morning. Warm. When I come outside, I looked at the door, walking in the yard, not too far away from the creek, out the creek, not too far up from the house, probably 10 feet maybe. When I walked, there's a big copper tree, and when I walk around the copper tree, I love looking at the creek. And I saw something shining on the tree. I heard the look where my hand is, right there. Something shining. And when I looked, And I looked up on the road, log road up on the hill. And now it's a little higher. And cool up on the hill, cock on the mouth. So when you shoot a tree, you can see a bark shoot up or shoot straight. Or when you get up on the house, when you start shooting, you can see the trail mark on the tree where to shoot down. Okay. Well, I looked at it, got bullet called the gal worm. I got bullet pour up on cock in the mouth, up on the air, and it was on the other side of the hill. And also, we got bark that come off. It was a real place. Not in the current ground. It's still fresh. So you can have like 30 seconds ago or a minute. It takes like 3-4 minutes to start changing color. See? Sometimes it takes 10 minutes. So when I look at it, probably at least about 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and no more. Now, let's put it this way. If I get up early, or maybe a minute ago, 3 minutes ago, or 5 minutes ago, if I walk by, got more than hit in high power rifle, it was 22 rifle, it was a high power rifle. If I want to stand there at that moment, it would have shocked me like that. So it is dangerous. Now that's true. That poplar tree still there today. I was back there with that little mark on that tree. You kind of recognize it. It's just like a big bark on the tree. You just go recognize it, look like they shot at it. So I was back there a couple of years later, and I went up on the mouth and looked for a yellow room. I could try and look at that tree. So you can all recognize that. Look like shock. So now deer season coming up, squirrel season coming up, rabbit season coming up, oak bear season coming up. Please, if you had a high power rifle, go shoot up. It travels a mile. Starting out 6, it travels 6 miles. I understand it travels 6 miles. So, be careful when you go deer hunt any season. And now this one guy, he told me back in 07, 08, he told me, he said, I went to Tennessee to go fishing, took a lot of fishes down there. He said, I like to fish over the bridge, the highway, over the bridge. And I told him, I said, I will do that. He said, why? Because most people, they threw the pop off out the window and landed in the lake. They threw anything like rock, stick, pop bottle, and threw it out the window over the bridge. It's going to hit you in the head. And then you ain't going to fish along there no more. So that's good. So you can't go out on the bridge fishing or swimming. Get away from the bridge. So, this is my channel. Give me a thumbs up and give me a strike. And this Saturday morning shirt time. It's got 9. I go in. Yep. Got 9. So you can do like we do. God bless. Come on.